Hey guys, Chris here with a quick video on a belt that I've been working on. It's a replica belt from the WWE Shop. It's the somewhat newly released WCW United States Replica, which is a really cool belt. I absolutely love the detail on it, and I have made some adjustments to it as well, which I'll go through with you. But just some of the things that I really like about this belt are the crisp details. Especially on the sides of the belt, the floral patterns are really sharp. They've done super well capturing all the small details of the belt. And that's also true on the side plates of the belt. Just super crisp. So yeah, I'm super impressed with those details. The plates are really clean. I think they do a really nice tribute to the actual belt that was used in WCW, the JMR version. But I have made some changes to the belt. So when the belt first arrived, the main plate, unfortunately, is very flat. So I have curved this main plate, which has made a nice difference. I won't say it's easy to curve the belt because I didn't find it all that easy. I had to use a heat gun and a bar and just apply pressure on both sides of the belt and just, do that really slowly time and time again. But over time, it did curve the plate really well. You might not think that would make a huge difference, but on the waist it makes a big difference, but also on the shelf, you can really notice the curve on the actual plate itself. So if you were thinking of doing that, just be super patient, keep trying. But yeah, it does kill your wrists. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it than how I did it, but the way I did it, it does work, but yeah, just be patient. I did also re-leather the belt, which I basically kept the same cut. I did round out the top a little bit, but I basically kept the same cut that the stock strap provides with the belt. Yeah, and that came out okay. I added a little WCW detail to the leather just to give it a bit of identity, because the strap it comes with is actually very plain. The stock strap actually has no tooling in the snap box. Now, JMar actually did have a dull tooling that he added, which I haven't added myself. I'm still sort of trying to find the best tool for that, so I've just left mine untooled. But the ring used one did actually have a dull tooling. JMar also has a slightly different spacing to the snaps that I've used. I think he has 1 point something inches between each snap, whereas I've just gone with the Midwest spacing, but I still think it looks okay. Okay, so another thing that I adjusted on this belt was adding a logo plate. So the replica itself doesn't come with the property plate from Joe Marshall or JMar. It just has the standard 3 plates. So I had one made. Unfortunately, it's a little bit oversized. So I think it's about half the size of this one, the ring used one. But in any case, it still looks okay. It was still nice to have on there, even though it's a little bit oversized, but it still does flow well nicely with the belt. On the other side, we've just got the 2x5 snap box with no tooling. And on the back, I just went with a standard black backing. I think the original actually had croc backing, but I'm not a huge fan of croc. I just went with a standard black. So that came out okay. But overall, I think the replica is a great buy. I think a lot of the new belts from WWE Shop are really well done. My only criticism with this one is the flat plate, but also just the logo on the main plate I feel could just be a little bit deeper. It could stand out a bit more. If it was a real belt, I would say like the etching around the logo, but this is a casted plate, so perhaps the die they use could actually have some adjusting and it could have a really deep logo on the main plate. But in any case, it's pretty minor. I mean, the rest of the belt's really nice. But in any case, I really recommend the belt. I look forward to some more WCW belts from the WWE shop. Hopefully we see a cruiserweight and also a tag. Which tag I don't even mind. You know, both versions of the tags would be fantastic. But in the meantime, this is a great belt. I highly recommend the WCW United States belt. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.